it's not my job to preach patience. It's my job to coach the team. It's my job to lead those young men in that locker room. So, again, I think ultimately I've got a job to do relative to the people in that locker room. The most important thing to me is the young people in that locker room. Okay. Look, when you lose games, there's going to be criticism. It comes with the territory, right? So, I understand it. I've grown up in this profession. It comes with the territory. We knew this was going to be a challenge, and we're right in the middle of it. So, I believe in the people in that locker room. That's what I would tell you.
Billy, end of regulation with the illegal substitution. What happened there from what you saw?
Yeah, I think ultimately, we have a scenario where we would run the field goal team on the field. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
And, a player felt like he heard that specific word, that scenario. We have a player that's in charge of that. And he did it, right? And ultimately, the players around him followed him, right? So, I'll get to the bottom of it, but ultimately, just having talked to that player, I think he thought he heard it, and he did his job, right? So, there's no question that there was some confusion there, and we're fortunate, right? We're fortunate that we got away with that. So, that's one that I haven't been around before, and I think, that player, he's doing the absolute best. He's doing what he thought he was supposed to do. So we'll get to the bottom of it. We had a few young people today that had opportunities. That's what I would say. We also had some great punt returns today. We had some great kickoff returns today. We covered kicks and punts well today. I think it's important here, and one of the things that I respect about our team, there's a lot of blame to be spread out. And in this game in particular, I think we're going to look back at all parts of our team. Every single thing that we do gets evaluated. Right? When we make mistakes that have nothing to do with the opponent, those are the things that we specifically try to correct. Right? So there's no question what you're talking about. It's part of our process. And ultimately, it comes down to doing the best you can do for the players. Right? We have a responsibility to do the best we can do for the players. So, there are things on offense and defense that we can do well today as well. So, it's all under evaluation. And I think in particular for me, things that have nothing to do with the opponent, those are the things that you need to get fixed.